Come on with the come on. What's going on, everybody?
What's up? What's up?
You can't just go, what's up, after an intro like that.
What's going on? There's the video to make sure everything's playing right.
Yeah.
Volume's good.
Let me see if I can catch the volume before it gets me.
Yeah, I remember that being the thing.
Yeah, but I'm a professional.
I know. That's why I said I remember. These days, it might not be the case.
Let's see here. David, I'm here. Can't wait to say hi. Well, what's going on, David?
What's up, David?
Hey, Auntie Ann, what's going on?
Cindy
We got
Brown.
a love read coming in from Cindy, Belinda, Grace. Let's see here. Learning with Nana. My mom's in here.
Hello.
Let's see here. Midnight Great. Good afternoon, gentlemen. She must be talking about you. So, what's going on, Levi? Why don't you tell the people what's new? Because this live tonight is well, first of all, it's our new live time. This isn't set in stone yet. We don't know if it's going to be the first week of every month or else we're talking about staggering as well, with Country Road Cure and Simple Life Reclaim. Maybe one doing the first week, second week, third week, and then I think Mama V talked about doing fourth week today. And then also random lives. This will be the last scheduled live on Come On Homesteading. They will all be moving over to my other channel, my vlog channel, which is Come On Keeping It Real. If you have not subscribed to that, head over there, hit the notification bell. That way you don't miss the lives, because if you're in here, that means you like lives. Come on.
Sure.
All right, let's see here.
Real quick, to address Auntie Ann, I did see your messages. I'm not signed in. The computer that I'm on right now isn't mine, so I'm not signed in on mine. If you could like put my channel in, that'd be great. If not, I'll try to figure out how to get it on myself and go ahead and comment down there. But
I don't think you're a moderator. You won't be able to.
She was just saying to send in a comment so that way they can see my channel, but I'm signed into my personal channel on the or my personal account on the computer that I'm looking at all the messages in. Anyways, what's up? What's going on, guys? Long time no see. Lots of comments. I better win David Randall.
I got my mom texting me saying that she ain't got no sound. I believe that the sound is on your end there, Mom. I can't really be tech support in the middle of the live, but check your volume. Make sure you don't have YouTube muted.
There you go.
Good. Oh, I see my Boo in here. What's going on, Boo?
What's up? What's up? Thank you, Auntie Ann.
Let's see here. We got 195 people in here. We got 72 likes.
Drew's Lens, what's up?
Karen, what's up? Drew, what's happening? Petty Jean, River Homestead, what's going on? Paul, my favorite person from across the pond that keeps me straight, that makes sure that I ain't now it's on. So I guess you're good, Mom.
Good, she got it.
Let's see here. Hello, David and Levi. I'm watching from a rainy Salem, Oregon right now. I can't. I just want to say salmon.
A little throwback to me getting his English right.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the English right.
The OGs remember.
Yeah.
Auntie Ann knows.
Oh yeah. And I do got me some of that sipping cream this evening. It's not quite 5 o'clock here. I'm not gonna lie, but where my son is, it's 5 o'clock.
So it's exactly 5 o'clock or 5:03.
They're saying that it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Well, it fits in this.
That it does.
Yeah, I decided I would have some sipping cream. I actually went to Walmart today and spent way too much money. And I needed to clear some room in the refrigerator. And as I was clearing room, I found the sipping cream and I was like, well, I gotta make room. I gotta make room. But check this out, guys. Ugh. Margarita, I got a blender.
New Ninja.
She told me if I didn't get a blender, then I wasn't going to get none of that good, authentic Mexican good groceries. So I went and bought the best blender I could find.
I hope I got some good chile next time I get there.
I see some chile in my future.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what's the sipping cream? Come on. I am rocking the butter pecan. It depends on what's your flavor.
Yeah, where you're at. Drew's Lens. He said, you clickbaited me. I thought Levi was in Arkansas. No, not yet. Soon, maybe. Keep your eyes out.
Margarita said, finally. hey, you know, good things take time sometimes. You know.
There you go.
What is the sipping cream? What type of alcohol? I think it's some sort of moonshine and cream. Basically. It says milk and cream. Contains dairy, milk and cream, soybean, and pecans. And then it says shake well and refrigerate. So I took care of all that.
Yeah.
I am getting blown up on my text message.
Paul Honeyman said, I'm usually modding for Janet this time on Wednesday, David, but I've been modding for you longer. Staying strong to the real ones.
Hey, if y'all see my granddaughter in the chat, could y'all please let me know, my daughter? Because I just got a text saying Addie is about to get on. You say hi, Papa and Levi.
Keep an eye out.
Hello, Addie. If you are on here.
Hey.
We are losing service. Y'all have a great night. It is all Grady. You too, buddy.
Have a good one. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it.
Let's see here. Hey, Pooch, Full Blown Country. Hey, you see me rocking the hat? I've been rocking it every day there, buddy. Full Blown Country gave me and Margarita some hats, gave me 2 hats, and gave Margarita a little ponytail one, and also sent us some shirts. And their shirts and hats are like some of my favorite ones. They're very, very comfortable. Francis, what's going on? Kelly, how are you? All right, so we are already 6 minutes in. Feels like about 10.
Yeah, feels.
So I'm going to turn it over to you, and you tell all these fine people or what you've been up to, because it's been a while since you've been on a live.
Yeah, it has.
And a lot's changed. And a lot of these people know what's been happening because I've been letting them know on my other channel, come on, and keeping it real.
Yeah.
But they don't know what you've been up to. So it is on you.
All right. Well, as you guys can see, I got full screen this time. Nice. All right. So as you can see in this corner where it says Life with Levi, it's not Levi anymore. So Life With is the addition to the YouTube channel. So I made a YouTube channel for all those of you who don't know. I've been being told for 2 years at this point since I was on the first view on Mr. Come On's channel. Number one. That's it. Good entry. So yeah, I mean, I've been told to do YouTube for the longest time. I always thought it was cool, but never really, had the real fire to go get it. And I guess now that it's something I see, he's doing it and enjoying it and loving life. And, I like the process of it. I've always been into photography and videography and stuff. It's always interested me. And I feel like I'm a decently creative person. So I think using YouTube as that outlet to not only be creative, but also have fun and do cool stuff with, my buddies and even myself. Just like today, a video I filmed, which you guys will have to go check out on my channel, should be posted Friday. Also, hence why I look so drained.
Water really expands.
It does. It does. Also makes you tired. Hint into the next video. But no, it's really cool stuff. Like I said, I've been enjoying it thus far. I think I started 5 weeks ago was my first video, maybe 6 at this point. Yeah, first couple videos were from my trip that I took to British Virgin Islands, which I believe I actually talked about, whether that be here or elsewhere, which you guys might have heard of.
Don't catch him lying.
You ain't. It's all truth. I promise. Right hand. But yeah, I mean, the rest of my stuff has all been me going out fishing with my buddies, going around doing random things. I have a video where I went out to the just random theme park with friends and going living my life. That's pretty much the whole thing. I got this right here, little camera I'm starting with, and hold it out in front of me. And whatever I'm doing, you guys watch. So just me living my life and you guys checking it out. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I've seemed to be getting, some good comments and stuff. People seem to be enjoying it, enjoying the content. So if you guys like it, which I think you would, it's pretty cool stuff. Just go over and check it out. Like I said, if I'm going to do it, I'm doing it for real. Cranking down, really starting to put in some time. I actually went on Amazon and bought a calendar last week so I could actually lay out my week with a bit more structure. So I'm taking it for real. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it all the way, and I'm having a good time. Thank you, Cindy Brown, for putting the channel down there again. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I hope you guys come check it out. I'm having fun with it so far, and I see nothing but more and more plans for the future. I already have trips planned and video ideas in the making and videos that are going to take a while already in the process. So yeah, like I said, great content coming that way. If you guys enjoy, my dad's content, let alone seeing me on here. I know a lot of you guys come on here for me whenever you see my name. I understand that. So we'll just keep that. And you can come check out my channel too. be sure to watch this. I'm just kidding. Maybe Levi. All right. Thank you for the $10 super chat. You got yourself a catchphrase or something for the super chat yet? Dad, boss.
I'm sorry. Heat rises. Nah, I'm kidding. I was actually working. I just pinned Levi's link to the top of the chat.
Thank you.
And Randall, I did see both of the super chats. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Maybe Levi will treat me right. Probably not. As you can tell by his little montage right there that he just went and did. He's got a little cockiness to him, just a little bit of whatever.
I think that's important if I want to do YouTube.
I don't know where he gets that from.
Yeah, exactly.
I think you definitely got to have a little bit of that if you're going to do YouTube, because they're going to come at you. But
yeah, I definitely love myself enough for everybody, but the more the merrier.
Let's see here. So yeah, that's up there. Let me check, make sure. Yep. I can't see the top of the chat. Whoa.
It's there.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah, there it is. All right. So what do you think about YouTube so far? What's your initial, you've been doing it what now? Like what, 3 weeks?
No, like 5, maybe even 6 as of this upcoming or this current week.
How long has your channel been out?
First video was posted, I think it was 5 weeks ago was my first video actually released. So
time flies, guys.
We'll just go ahead and call it a month. We'll say my first month of really doing YouTube. I'd say for starters, editing is a lot more than I thought it was. That's for sure.
Told you.
Yeah, no, seriously, I spent 13 and a half hours editing my first video. And that was literally me downloading Premiere Pro and literally learning from how to import my first bit of footage to exporting it 3 different times and trying to upload it to YouTube before it would finally come out correctly. But altogether,
calling his dad 600 times
over and over. I had a lot of questions, man. You've been doing it. A great resource to have.
Yeah, it definitely helps.
Oh yeah, sure. No, 100%. But no,
Cindy Brown said you're just trying to compete with your cousins, and then she started dropping Marissa and Corinne's links.
Well, go follow them too. I mean, we can start a race. I mean, I'll be pedaling hard, but they're killing their thing too.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. They're all of their editing and their videos for the beginning of their YouTube journey is mind blowing to me, because mine was so bad. My first videos was so bad.
Yeah.
Theirs is really, really good. So it's cool. Drew said that Levi is killing it on his videos. Yes, he is.
Thank you, Drew. Randall, Levi's a natural. Is Levi still in college? Yes, Daisy, I am still in classes.
Country Road Pure said, when can I come to your house and actually take a shower? Right now, but it's going to be with a water hose with a spigot. And I'm going to tell you, it's kind of cold right now. I ain't even going to lie to you. We're making real good progress on the building out there. Started the framing. Went to town today and picked up a whole lot of stuff that came in that I've been waiting on, fascia and all kinds of other stuff. And I'd say by the end of the weekend or whatever, the framing will be done and we'll be moving on to another phase. So honestly, the framing might be done tomorrow. So we're moving on along. I'm gonna have to get with Country Road Cure because they're giving me some R30 insulation that they got left over. So I'm gonna put that in the roof of the well house and really insulate the well house really, really good, and then get some more for the bathroom area and the soul. Bro or great friend that does YouTube as well. Sometimes Ian Primer Outdoors. Yeah, you got that right. Sometimes. Old prime time. Old 3 video quitter. Nah, he's just been really busy, guys. Extremely. He's been really, really, really busy.
Oh yeah.
Go make some old vids, David. I like watching old vids. By the way, my son absolutely loves your channel. Oh, well, thank you so much, Randall. I appreciate that. Well, tell him I said, come on.
Come on.
I love it when the kids like my channel. I get stories all the time about kids, and like there's one kid that I get emails about. It's a little girl, and every time she hears Uber crank up on TV, she comes running and says, Uber, Uber, Uber. She even went to school and told her teacher about Uber. So That's awesome, man. Those kind of stories right there is honestly, it's truly what drives me to do this. I get so many heartwarming stories, and especially on my Come On Keeping It Real channel, I get so many stories because we try to keep it positive there and try to give positive little homeworks or whatever to kind of go for your goals and to just kind of be happier and healthier and all that. And then I've gotten so many comments from people talking about that they've reached out to people they ain't talked to in a while, and now they've rekindled relationships, and it's just meant a ton to them. And y'all have no idea how much it means to me. It is insane.
It's awesome.
I love it. It's honestly is the juice. Y'all always see me dancing in my videos. That's where that juice is coming from. Come on. Where's Ryder? Ryder is outside.
Susie Jacobson. Hey, Levi, how are classes going? They're good. I have got classes 2 days a week. I actually have a math test I'm going to take tomorrow. I've been studying for that quite hard and give it my all. I'm feeling confident, so I think we'll go through and kill it.
Sin Evil said his cat likes watching my videos. That's awesome.
Air floats, says Randall. Water doesn't compress.
No, water does not. Well, it can, but water always wins. And did you know that water rises too, not just heat? If you put plastic down in your concrete, it has to go up.
Mm-hmm. Nice feather. Nice father.
Water rises.
Togetherness, awesome from Sherry. It is awesome. I miss doing the lives back in the day whenever we were out in the old what was it, the fifth wheel, doing them at the little table. Those were some fun ones.
Yeah.
Teresa, I'm going for business. Just a general business degree right now. Haven't really found a niche just yet. Just going through. About to finish my AA this upcoming year.
Sherry says she is watching you right now. Well, hello. How are you? That's awesome.
Helen Morgan, my daughter has a hard time with math. Hope you do well. Me too. But you put enough time into it, you begin to understand. It just, for some people, takes a little extra work, and it sucks. But you got to get it done. So one way or another.
Randall said water gets cold and warm. It also evaporates and starts rising if you add too much heat to it.
The lives of fifth wheel were awesome.
Oh my God, the lives of the fifth wheel were awesome. Yeah.
Those were interesting.
Yeah. Hey, I tell you what, that was a sexy fifth wheel, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Sometimes I miss that fifth wheel. I don't miss living in it full time, but I do miss it. It was really nice.
It was.
Boat video, David. Yes, there will be a boat video coming up soon. I'm going to get to a point here soon where I'm going to have to order some stuff, and there might be a day or two delay before I get it. And when that happens, I'm going to try to take a day and go crappie fishing. And so show my son how to fish, because he's been putting out some fishing videos and stuff. So I need to just show him, where it stems from.
Show me how it's done, I guess.
Just show him up. Nah, I showed him how to fish, and then he left me. I got busy and couldn't go fishing all the time, and he started fishing all the time, and now I ask him questions.
Yeah, that's a passion, man. Right
the
on,
teacher
Levi.
has become the student.
What? No matter what CRC says. Thanks, Randall. I appreciate it.
That's funny.
It was nice. Levi, do you have a girlfriend? I do not. I am a free-floating individual. Headstrong on building my future right now. Ladies can put a pause on just for a moment. We gotta focus on the priorities.
Come on
with it. But I absolutely love where you're at now. It's gorgeous. Agreed. Where he is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, me too. Taking that little trip back to the homestead in Florida, really, if you didn't see that video, check it out on this channel. We went and toured the old homestead in Florida a couple of months ago when I took a trip to Florida, and seeing it again after I've left it for about a year and a half versus where I live now, I definitely feel like I upgraded 100%. The views around here is absolutely gorgeous. And the creek is starting to hold water again.
Really?
Just started yesterday. Yes.
No way.
All this rain that we had this week, I guess it's finally got wet enough around here that it ain't just sucking it in like a sponge. So there is actual setting water where I drive through the creek. So I would say the next rain that we get, the creek will probably be flowing again.
That's awesome.
Did you know that, Randall? Water also flows in a creek.
Daniel McAllister said, I need to go, David. I'm starting bowling league. Bye-bye.
Oh,
Good
nice.
Luck. Get some
Man,
stripes.
well, thanks for coming. I haven't bowled in a while. I love bowling.
It's not my thing. But yeah, it's been a minute for me too.
Water rises. Woot, woot for the creek. Oh, nice. I need some water sent this way. Well, we've been getting some of it here lately. David, can you now say, good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise? Yes, I can, actually, because my creek will definitely flood you out. I got stuck on the mountain a couple of times last year, and I'm sure it's going to happen again because I'm not quite ready to build a bridge.
I remember that.
In Southern Maryland most of my life. Some beautiful country back there. The creek ain't cracking. How many people do we have in here? 315? Awesome.
315. Yeah. I was just about to say, I saw Joseph. Levi already showed Gary how to fish. I remember that. That was a good weekend. Going out there and catching little fish out in the little pond behind their property there. That was a good time.
Thank you, Full Blown Country. Yeah, he is a pretty good young man. He's not too bad.
Working on it.
I have to say, not too bad. Did anybody ever see my daughter in here with my grandbabies?
I think I saw like one of the comments pop through that said something about like the chickens are alive and well or something. I think I saw one. It was in the midst of all the
yeah, my daughter got some chickens. My daughter has actually started a YouTube channel too, and she's been putting out some videos and quite a few shorts. I think she wants me to wait just a little bit longer to announce it on here, but yeah, she's been getting it too. The whole family's starting to get into YouTube. The mom now started one, the cousins, my son, my daughter. I told my daughter she needs to start one for Addie.
Yeah, she's an actual natural. I picked up a little bit over time. She is genuinely a natural, like from birth, just ready to be a character. She's a special one.
Syl Warner said, we learned so much from our younger generation. Welcome, Levi. Come on.
Yes, Eddie rocks. She does.
How many subscribers is Levi at right now? Can one of the moderators check that, please?
Yeah, I think I was at 1262, 1263 yesterday, day before.
Let's see here. The back is hurting. I'm showing we got 318 people in here and 190 likes. We're climbing. We're getting there.
Hit it. Hit the like. Bump it up.
Oh, yes, man. I would watch that. Hello, Levi and David from what's going on, Gary?
1.3.
Storms coming your way. Country Road Cures Simple Life. When is the storms coming? I was going to actually check the weather today because I've got concrete in the back of my truck right now that I need to get put up. I'm subbed. Nice.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Much appreciated.
All have a channel. Yeah, there's quite a few of us that's got channels out there now. It's funny. I like it though because when my family gets channels, it gives us something to communicate about beyond just day-to-day life, which makes us be more active in each other's lives, and also to be able to kind of support each other and cheer each other on, and celebrate the growths and be there for each other in the woes and all of that other stuff. So for me, it's great. And when my mom started a channel, it tripped me out. I was just like, no way. That is so awesome.
Yeah, I mean,
she's been working hard trying to learn to edit. She's been watching a ton of videos and stuff and teaching herself to edit. I'm actually going to remote in this weekend with her and kind of help her out a little bit, kind of give her a head start.
I was going to say too, on that same tangent, talking about YouTube kind of bringing together more. Another big reason why I wanted to do it. I mean, with how invested he's been, especially now that he's gone full time. It's the majority of his time is spent making sure the YouTube stuff's going on. And whenever we're talking day to day, not about YouTube stuff, it's hard. Well, I made a video, and now I'm editing, and then I made a video. But now that I'm into it, we can actually elaborate some more, and I can talk to him about more back end stuff and more questions on this and that and the other, and how do I link this on my channel or whatever. It really does. It just adds more for us to have in common and more for us to relate to, which is good. Help keep the bond strong.
All right, so I've decided to do something just because I'm the dad and I can. I just seen my daughter reply Life of Ray. And I went to her channel and snagged her link, and I just put it in the chat. So ready or not, it happened.
Got her done.
Yeah, so that's awesome. Learn with Nana is his mom's channel.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she just called out mom, so I went ahead and called her out. That's awesome.
A little 1-for-1 there.
Yeah.
See, going back through because I saw a bunch of comments scrolling through really fast.
Yeah, I don't know if my mom's got a video up yet or not. I can't remember. But I will be helping her this weekend, and she's already got a few recorded, so she's just got to get to the point. Destiny was like, Dad.
That's funny.
That's awesome. And now my moderators has got it. It's over with, kid. It's over with.
It's over.
It's locked into my moderator's brain now. They'll be, especially Auntie Ann and Cindy. They'll be dropping it every time I go live now.
For real.
Awesome. Appreciate it, Randall. Just sub to both.
Sweet.
Yeah, I think it's cool though. I think it's cool when it's a family affair and everybody's kind of getting into it, and see my mom do it and stuff is really cool, because my mom is such a crafty person, man. She literally has a whole house for crafting. Like, and I'm not saying one she lives in. I mean, one on her property that is nothing but a craft house.
It's an entire house.
Yeah, and so she's always been very, very crafty. She can cook like nobody's business, some of that good Southern groceries. And so if she wants to share that with the world, I'm all for it.
Agreed. I'm all for it.
Addie says she misses you. I miss you too, baby, so much. Papa's probably gonna fly down here soon. I'm missing my kids and grandbabies quite a bit. Just with the holidays, it's so expensive, so I got to figure out when to do it. Yeah, because I think I've decided with the prices of everything, for me to try to fly 4 people up here, it would just be way too much. I think I'm just gonna fly there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sen Evil. Appreciate it.
I heard that Irene Turner when he said craft house. I was like, you said it really fast. Like, yeah, she got another house in the property. It's a craft house.
Nah, I don't think my mom got a crack house now. I mean, if she does, that's crazy.
She's doing a good job at it.
She did retire from the prison, so I don't see her having a crack house.
David Briggs, Austin, the whole family's involved. It is really enjoyable to have everyone together in it.
Yeah, it is, and just to watch the growth and stuff. And for like Levi, YouTube, what YouTube does do, if you take it seriously, is it also creates structure. Your life, because you have to get on a schedule in order to be successful at it. So I think it's also a great learning tool for all of the youth, and also it just sharpens your technology skills and stuff like that too. And me coming from a building background to technology later in life background to now, I think it's a great thing to my mom's up to 20 subs already.
Heck yeah.
I think it's a great thing to kind of teach kids all kinds of different stuff that they could actually take into life and actually make a career out of if they wanted to.
For real. Let's see.
Peaceful Des, I just sent you an email and let you mull it over. All right, I can't do it right now because I'm a little occupied, just a little bit. She's at 26 now.
I'm seeing more comments about your weather. You got some storms coming through, it sounds.
Yeah. What's up, David and Levi? Yeah, I'm gonna check that. I actually use the Ryan Hall y'all thing. He's really good in this area, so I use his YouTube. And as far as an app on my phone, I use Weather Underground.
Weather Underground's great.
And Weather Underground is pretty somewhat accurate. And I've had good success with it. I've been using it since Florida during the hurricane times when I was in Florida. So
yep.
How long we been on here? 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
Love Child said, just sub Levi. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. Full Country, hello.
Randall crazy. The new thing is Nude Tube. I subbed. Randall, you crazy, buddy.
Crazy. When are you going to
My daughter's channel is at 50. That's awesome.
Walter.
Yeah. Addie is on a bunch of those videos too, so you'll get to kind of see Addie as well until Addie gets her own channel. I really wish that my babies were up here with me because Addie would already have a channel. I promise you.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Ryan Hall is amazing. Yes, he is.
I see a
what's up, just got here? Hey, we're just hanging out like a hare and a biscuit, buddy.
When are you going to give your tractor some maintenance?
Your son is one good-looking young man. My tractor has actually already been maintenance and is actually due to be maintenance again. And that is actually coming very, very soon. I grease it probably twice a week. So it gets greased on a regular, but it is time. It's coming right up to the time for the fuel filters, oil, and all that other stuff again. Gary did it before it came back over here when he used it. And Gary's actually about to come pick it up again and do some work over there on the 41.36. And also I'm going to go do some stuff for Country Road Cure while it's there. And before I bring it back, I'm going to use Gary's slab over there, and I'm going to actually tune it up again before it comes back to the property. Love your videos, Levi.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I enjoy making
them. I see Mama V in here. What's going on? I like watching crafting. This is Come On's Chip Off the Old Block promoting his channel.
Part of it, man.
Yeah.
Exposure.
Yeah, Drew loves your videos. And Drew's videos, his videography is insane with his trips and stuff. And so he can appreciate a good edit.
Yeah, good eye for it.
Yeah.
I really do appreciate it, man. Thank you. Brian Wilkerson, love your videos. Oh, that's one I just read. Is it the same one I just read? Probably, yeah.
Says Adeline made a video, but is too scared to put it online. She made a pumpkin. Addie,
I love it.
Put it online. Papa wants to see the pumpkin. Who's seen my last video on Come On Homesteading on this channel? That was a really, really cute one for Halloween. All the kids and stuff got a whole bunch of candy. And then I also went to a cheerleading competition and watched Margarita's youngest daughter compete and kick butt. Come on. And also we discussed some stuff about the well house and stuff that a lot of questions that's been asked. So it was definitely a good weekend. I liked that video. I thought it was a pretty good video. It was the kids are just too cute. Can't wait for Margarita's new channel. I'll be busting out the notebook for them recipes. I appreciate it, Randall.
Same, honestly.
Yeah, that's coming here soon too. We're going to try to work on it this weekend, but from now until November, she has cheer competition every weekend with her daughter. And so basically our time is pretty much going to be cut in half at this point. So we'll see.
Yeah. I saw Levi, I love the mermaid, Midnight Grape. Thank you for watching to the end. I appreciate it. For those who had to stay, it was a really cool little end piece. I'm glad I threw that in there. A lot of people seem to like it.
Let's see here. I did. It was sweet of you to do that for all the kids. Hey, I'm all about the kids. Halloween and Christmas are my two favorite holidays. I got one of my kids right here and another one in the chat. They can contest to that. I love those two holidays, and I try to make them as special as I can. I've spent a lot of effort, a lot of money, and a lot of time over the years on those holidays trying to make sure that all the kids are happy for those holidays. Because, I mean, some people don't agree with Halloween, but I look at it as the kids just being happy and having fun and getting candy and stuff like that. And with Christmas, I mean, there's a whole lot about Christmas that is meaningful. So Margarita will be awesome with her new channel. Oh, I absolutely agree. I think she's going to kill it. And I can't wait for her to start her new channel because that means that I'm going to be getting great groceries on a regular basis.
For real. That's not, you can't complain about it too much.
I mean, she's going to be like, I want to try a recipe. Do you want to taste it? And I'm going to be like, well, yes, I do. Absolutely.
Of course. I see Possum Run Homestead. My grandson started a channel. It's fun watching him do his little dances. That's awesome.
Nice.
Throw that one in there too. I did it. It was Ricky. Make great alcohol. Flowers, and it was so sweet. The Virgin Islands videos were amazing. Drew's Lens videos are epic. Travel videos, the Yellowstone, freshly done, edited. Agreed. Great comment. Thank you for the Virgin Island video comment. Really enjoyed those. And yeah, Drew's Lens, like, gorgeous. Levi's channel, thank you.
Such a good person, David. My daughter lives in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. Oh, nice.
Nice. Cool spot. What's the backstory on the mermaid? Pettit Jean River Homestead. Pretty much, we were out on the boat, and one of the girls we had out there with us, she loves mermaids, always has. She has like multiple, like the little, single, you just kind of put your feet in it, and it's like a sock you put on, and it's mermaid tail. But she got that one. It was either for like her birthday or Christmas a few years ago or whatever. But it's like real deal, expensive silicone, like real deal made. Like the guy who makes the ones for all the Hollywood movies, they ordered it from there. And she went in, threw on her goggles, and hopped in. Just loves the water and kills it as being a mermaid, clearly. So there's the backstory on that one.
Yeah, that mermaid part was pretty slick.
It turned out really cool, actually. I was glad I was able to get that on camera because it looked super sick, and I was so glad we ended up having that GoPro on board. That was amazing.
Hat Creek Homestead said, "I am Funkle, fun uncle."
I like it. Sandra, thank you. Levi watching videos are beautiful. I really appreciate it. I thought they were too, so I decided to share them. I'm glad you guys all agree. Still here. Oh, I lost a comment. There it is.
Losing Drearia, I think that's right. What's Levi's channel? It is pinned to the top of this chat.
Yep, top of the chat.
You click on that, it will take you to his channel.
Cindy Brown, yes, agreed. The people, good point. Cindy Brown says, Levi, make sure to mention the people on the dirt bikes without helmets are over 18. Yes, we are all adults. We're making the decisions. We're not going full speed into trees. We're still keeping due caution while we're out there. I promise you, I'm not myself nor hanging out with a group of ragtag reckless fellas. We're all we have our heads on straight.
He does know his dad's watching.
True. Yeah. If you guys ever have any doubts, just remember that I know every video I put out, my dad's gonna watch, and if I didn't feel comfortable with him seeing it, I wouldn't feel comfortable with you guys seeing it. So just remember that. But I promise you, no matter what, 10 times out of 10, safety is always my number one concern. It's the person I have been my entire life. My dad can vouch for that. I'm a very safe individual. Sometimes get called, a little baby every once in a while, but I'd rather be called a baby than be hurt. So, just saying. I'll let you.
Jerry says I'm originally from Florida. Just sub to you, Levi.
Where at? Who was it?
Losing Drearia. I'm saying.
Well, thank you. Oh, I see it. I appreciate the sub. Thank you. I see one right here. I'm gonna read this.
All right, let's see here. I also have another channel that I want to give a shout out for. And this is a good friend of my brother from another mother. And his friend just came out with a new one. And I'm looking for it. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Foraging and cooking with kids. He actually told me about his friend's wife actually started a channel last week, and I actually went and checked out some of their videos, and they are very, very good. And Anthony talked about it on his live tonight. I know a couple of the moderators, Cindy Brown is already on it, was in that chat, so I definitely would like to show some love to them. There's a lot I like about that channel. For one, the foraging and the cooking with the foraging and stuff is great. The editing is great. And I really like the fact that it's based around kids. I really like that. So I'm going to give them a shout out. And if you would go over there and tell them that Come On sent you and be like, come on with the cooking with the kids now. Come on.
There it is.
So, yeah, I'm excited about that channel. I've watched probably 3 videos so far. Two or three. I think 2. Yep. So I'm going to start working my way through it. It's a new channel. So yeah, go show them some love. I don't think you'll be disappointed for that one.
Heck yeah.
How come I can't get to Levi's live? I don't see it posted. Levi is not live right now. He is live on my channel right now.
Yeah.
But that is a good segue. Great segue to what we talked about earlier. So I'm going to put you on full screen, and it's all you to tell them about what's coming up next week on your channel.
All right. Well, as he just said, good segue. Real quick, I wanted to address this because I saw Tim say it, Ridge Life, really funny. Levi told David to sit up higher. He looks younger than you. I think the beard might still have me beat by a couple years, but I thought it was a good joke. And then I was going to flex on him, but I wasn't trying to outdo all you guys. So I'm not going to go too hard, especially him. I mean, I know he's been busy, trying to get in the gym. It's all good. Anyways, so next week, I actually plan to be going live on my channel. So a date still will be to be announced as soon as you guys see that. I'm shooting for Wednesday, which was my initial plan, but something came up about 2.5 hours ago, which I haven't even got to tell my dad about yet. He'll get to hear about this after. But it's something really, really cool. It's a multi-day thing, and it may very well change a lot of my plans I had set for next week, but it would also allow for some really, really, really cool content. Like, I would absolutely love to make this happen and get it on camera for you guys. So I guess I'm going to have to just keep you guys posted. You guys can check out Facebook. Speaking of, I now have a Facebook account, which is the same thing, Life with Levi. I believe there's spaces in between that on Facebook. So you can check it out there, and I'll put up some posts of some updates with that for those who are curious. But yeah, pretty much here next week, and if not, then you'll be updated as to when. I'll be going live on my channel, and same thing, similar. Just go ahead and give you guys the rundown, what I'm up to, my plans for the upcoming time, getting your guys' feedback. I mean, one of the main things, as you can see from a few of my first videos, if you watch till the end, I add the little, let me know what you think in the comments or in the description, please let me know how you thought about the video, that kind of stuff, because the feedback really is beneficial. The more you guys tell me, the better. Come on, exactly. The more information I have, the more, I can do with it. So your comments really are appreciated, and I do read them all, every single one. I haven't missed a single comment yet. Even if it's a couple days late, then I'll still go back through and read them.
And Levi, breathe.
Wednesday nights are full now for lives. Well, it might not have been Wednesday night. I'm not trying to step on nobody's toes, but if I'm going to make it work, I'll make it work around the time that I can make it happen. And if it ain't, I'll make it happen one way or another. But like I said, right now, this upcoming week, there's a lot of things that are up in the air that are still to be determined, but I would like to make it happen. So just keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye out on the channel. If you see some new videos coming up with some really, really cool stuff happening, feel free to check them out because it's some really, really cool stuff. I really wish I could tell you guys more, but that's as far as I can go as of right now without spoiling too much. So Randall, Levi, your content's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm loving it too. Like I said, having a blast with it. Levi, fill out about page on YouTube, get your community tab. I know there's still a lot more I got to work on in the back end. Right now, I'm more focused about getting the content out with making sure I can get my watch hours and stuff prior to the whole everything included. Trust me, it's been a busy month here this last month, but promise it's all in the works. Everything will be crossed off to the T by the time it
takes time, guys. It takes time. I mean, I've been doing this for over 2 years and I'm still setting stuff up. So,
exactly.
I mean, it takes time, especially when you have a full-time life on top of it. He's in school. He's very active. He does a lot of different stuff. Plus he works. He actually owns his own company.
Yep. Yeah. Doing which I still do multiple times throughout the week with friends as well. I hop on and do side jobs at least once a week too. So
I handed down the landscaping company to Levi when I left Florida for his part of his graduation going into college kind of deal. When I started it when he was like 14 years old, the agreement was that once he started college, I would hand the business over to him in full.
Yep.
And he's progressed through the business as he got older. When he turned 16, he started handling the day-to-day operations and I managed it. And then once he started college, I signed everything over to him and gave him everything.
Yep.
And he's been keeping it going. So he's a busy person.
Yeah. But whenever I tell you it's 7 days a week, it's 7 days a week. I really don't. It's the only time I have a day free is whenever I have something planned to do that day, which nowadays has been filled with YouTube videos. So even on like my off days where I might be going out fishing that day, I don't have a rest day. There's no day to just hang out. I'm always doing something, whether that be productive for myself financially, or, you know, in life wise, moving myself forward, or whether that's for my own personal mental health or something. The days that I, you know, a lot are still progressive days, you know, no matter what, productivity is high up on the importance list. And I always have that in top of my mind. So
they're saying they can't find your Facebook link.
I think I saw something about in IG or something. Levi, your video is great.
Yeah, if you can, go to your Facebook link and just put it into the chat, and then I can copy and paste it and put it in.
Yeah, I'll link Facebook on the computer real quick.
I must have missed something Randall said. Everybody's laughing at Randall. What the heck was that, David? I have coffee in my nose now. What was what?
Maybe one of the little like ad libs you did or something.
Oh, I have no idea. Way too much quiet time. Let's see here. While he's looking up that link, don't burn yourself out. No, definitely don't burn yourself out. I told him just to shoot for one video a week mainly.
That's what I'm doing now.
And anything extra is just extra. I have to go. It's almost time to go home. All right, I'll call you after this live. Let's see here. Simple Life Reclaimed said that is because you're a bad beep like your daddy, Levi.
I'm trying, man. I swear.
That was a lot of his pressure on his first video too.
Oh yeah, huge.
He was trying to make it great for me.
Yeah, I'd like that. I want to be proud.
And I am. I'm proud of my kids. I'm proud of my grandkids. And I knew it was going to be a good video as soon as he put it out. And the first video that my daughter put out was amazing. They're so much further ahead on editing than I was when I started. Margarita Howard, have a wonderful night and be safe. He killed it. I still don't know what Randall was talking about. I must have missed it.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We got 339 people in here. Bye, Margarita. Everybody saying bye to Margarita. Stay safe, Margarita.
Bye.
12 Stone Ranch was rejected. I was trying to find Facebook page too. Yeah. Did you ever put that in the chat?
Not yet. I have it pulled up now, and I think so. I actually have it set up as like a business profile, like a business page. But it's like linked under, I guess, what would be like my personal.
Do you have it linked to your Facebook yet, or your YouTube yet?
No, I don't think they're linked.
All right. Well, you should be able to use your community tab now because you got over 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
And go to your community tab and put that link in there so people can get to it.
All right.
Levi rocks. Keep killing it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying.
Don't blow his head too much up because then I'm going to have to remove myself so it'll fit like.
Yeah. That big. Yeah. Like I said, I already love myself enough for everybody, but the more the merrier. You know, you gotta love it.
And Dan said, "Is it up under Life with Levi?"
Yeah, it's Life with Levi, just my name, and it should be separate. So just Life with Levi, separate words, space in between.
Watching Levi and Drew's adventures, and think that my son should give it a go.
I always say, go for it.
Chef and has been exploring South, doing a bit of fishing with his girlfriend and his dogs. Absolutely, he should do that. I'd watch that.
I'm not gonna be able to do it right now because it's
Levi has a head like his daddy and his ego. I don't have no ego. I have no ego, Paul. I'm just confident in me. You have to be confident in yourself. I think that's important to be confident in yourself for sure.
Well, I guess I'll just keep you guys both posted with the video. I want to have a video out on Friday. It needs 2-step verification to my phone, and I'm on my phone. If I leave it, then I'm going to leave the meeting, whatever. Not worth it right now. But anyways, I'm trying to have a video posted on Friday. My computer actually broke yesterday, which sucks. So I'm going to get it fixed tomorrow. But I'll have that edited.
He bought a Mac.
I know, whatever. I keep getting crap for my Mac products, but I mean, they are screwing me over, so it's understandable.
I mean, Why would you listen to your dad that's been in IT for like 13 years? I mean, it makes
I don't know, man.
perfect sense to me. I'm just saying.
I get it. It's just sometimes you got to be
I
around.
love how David and Levi interact. Me too.
It's good banter. All love. Anyways, yeah. Thanks, Paul. I appreciate it. I'm aware. I've realized. All right, I'm trying to get it fixed tomorrow, and I'll get my video posted, and then I'm selling it, and then I'll have a new one. So, anyways, yeah, keep an eye out for that video, and I'll try to address it there as well with the upcoming plans. Even if anything is just in the description. So I'll let you guys know for sure.
Levi's background song is "I should have listened to my daddy." I
Oh yeah,
listened to my daddy.
Definitely been a few times in life.
There's been a few times that he should have listened to his daddy.
Precisely. I do often. I will say I do a pretty decent job. I mean, there's a couple.
David, do you want me to mail you a crappie? Yeah, Randall, mail me a crappie. I'll fire it up Friday.
Please don't, unless you can mail a live crappie. I've seen live fish mailed. Just don't throw one inside an envelope. Type life with Levi with space between words. Yep, cool. What kind of computer should I get, Mr. David? Says Kelly. What kind of computer? I think it depends a lot on all your necessities, your needs. Like for me, I was initially only using it for school, so that's why I have a MacBook Pro, or not a MacBook Air, like the smaller one. And it was just for homework, and it worked perfect. But now that I'm doing editing and all these videos are being put on there, there's not great storage. The processing isn't super fast, so it really all depends on your needs. So this computer, suited my needs when I started school, but now it's not really doing so because I'm doing a lot more with it, and it just needs a lot more processing. So.
David, what's going on with Man Bun? Man Bun has been very, very busy at work. Plus, he's been traveling a lot.
Yeah.
Which I do believe that he's been videoing and stuff. And plus, him and his girlfriend are now like living together. Mm-hmm. So there's that whole dynamic now too. They're just very busy right now and grinding. I've been on him about getting a video out. Matter of fact, I talk to him every week. So I'll talk to him this week and tell him that y'all have all been asking and been like, come on with the Man Bun now. Come on. You need a PC, anything but a Mac. Absolutely. And as far as what I suggest for like a computer, if you're not wanting like fancy looking and all that other stuff, you can't go wrong with a Dell. A Dell is they're easy to work on.
Computer.
They're tough. They're built for like work environments.
Day-to-day use.
They're built to work. And they're also cheaper to fix and everything else. So now if you're wanting something that's like which some Dells are fancier looking, but for the most part they're just workhorses. So yeah, I prefer Dell personally, and anything but HP. The only thing that HP makes us decent is a printer. Yeah, and all IT people hate printers. So there you go.
Literally, yeah, printers is the bane of many IT's existence. I saw something. Hey, next time you talk to him, the Englishman says hi. Make sure you tell Uncle Ian.
I will. I'll tell him, Paul. Brenda said, "Hey, Levi, you're doing a great job. Listen to your dad. He is a good teacher." I highlight that.
He has his faults, but so do all of us. So do all of us. Can't complain. But 9 times out of 10, 9.9 times out of 10, I'll give you the real benefit of the doubt. The advice is always heeded, and it's done me well. So I can't complain.
Well, I've always told him, as his daddy, I will never lead him in the wrong direction. It's all about putting him in the right direction. But at the same time, as his daddy, I suggest, and then I let him decide if he wants to make that mistake or not.
Yep.
And then when he makes it, he's got to walk it on his own.
Mm-hmm. And that too. I mean, that's another thing too. Actually, funny you brought that up. I was talking to a friend of mine here a couple of days about that. That was a lot of the way I was raised. It wasn't necessarily like you're doing this, you're doing that, you're doing that. It's like here's a suggestion, or here's an opportunity, or here's a door that can open, and it's on you to do the work and put in the time and put in the effort to make it happen. I'll give you the opportunity, but I'm not just going to give you the end prize. And that really has changed how I've grown, and kind of the way I view the world and my work ethic and stuff like that. Because opportunities open, but it's up to you to capitalize on them. It's not anyone else's business or reason to give it to you. No one. You're not owed nothing in this life. You got to work for it. You got to get her done. So, good mentality.
That's the reason why we started the landscaping company.
Yeah.
Because I had him doing landscaping every weekend and saving half of his money until he turned 16. So he had some money to put in for his truck. because I wasn't going to just buy it. And kind of the same thing. If you bail your kids out of everything, then you're enabling the behavior, in my opinion. You know what I mean? If you put it clearly out there that this is going to happen, but if you choose to do that, then it's on you
100%.
To get yourself out of it, and they still choose to do it. Well, then, that's a life lesson.
It is. Levi, thank you, David. I appreciate it. It's all I realize that too. Your whole life, it's up here. Mental. It's all about how you perceive it. You could have as much going on in the world. Someone that has, seems like they're in the worst position ever could be way happier than someone who has a couple minor, dilemmas going on in their life. It's all about your mentality. Your mentality drives you every single day, and if you ain't got a good head going, then you're already set behind. So keeping this right is very, very important. I work on it every single day. Meditation, reading books, stuff like that. It's extremely important.
Matter of fact, speaking of your truck, Full Blown Country said that was a good video of you getting your truck.
Yeah, that was actually my second truck.
Yeah, you getting your tires was actually, I think, on my first video. Remember that was the first thing that I edited?
I don't think that was your first video. It wasn't your first video.
Yeah, it was, because when I went
walking around the property.
No, but then when I went to the truck, I talked about you getting your tires, and I showed the clip that I made for you of you getting your tires.
Yeah, I do remember that actually. That was really fun. Those tires were sick, and I do miss my truck a lot. I have a Subaru Outback now, which
yeah. See what happens when his daddy leaves Florida? He ends up in a Subaru Outback.
Talk all the crap you want. I will say, I personally miss my truck. I do. I love having a truck. It just feels right.
You just don't miss those gas prices.
And I'm so happy to have a Subaru Outback because I get 30 miles a gallon compared to my 11.8 miles per gallon I got in my truck, and I would trade that 10 days out of 10 days. I don't care. As much as I love that truck, I didn't like spending triple on gas.
Until he needs to put something in the back of his truck. Then he's like, on that day, I would pay it.
Nah, man, them seats drop. I put a whole truckload, and actually, funny enough, I even measured it out. I'm only 2 inches short and an inch less in width than my bed. Whenever I put down my back seats, and I got a full WeatherTech mat across the whole bed. I got a truck bed in the back. All right, I'm just saying. There's a reason why I got that car. It is a good utility vehicle, I will say.
Etch a sketch over all PCs.
Etch a sketch. Nice. Good. Let's see.
Yeah, I seen that video. Awesome. We are getting close to the end. We got about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm going to remove myself from the screen. And Levi, this is your last 3 minutes on Come On Homesteading before his first live next week, which is to be determined. And I'm actually going to be on that live with him.
Yeah.
So we forgot to mention that. It's in the last 2 minutes is you, kid.
All right, man. Well, yeah, I guess to kind of re-up for people who either missed earlier in the live or people who, already heard it, but just didn't remember all the words. I'm Levi, Life with Levi, Mr. Come On Son. I'm sure many people have seen me in some of the videos, but a lot of people also haven't. Early on, the first few thousand really knew who I was because I was in majority of the videos he was making. But since it's been out there in Arkansas, he's shot off and excelled, which I'm very proud of him. Good job, Dad. Proud of you. Yeah, so I mean, it's me. I'm Levi. Life with Levi is me walking around, holding a camera, doing the stuff I do. I'm still kind of, figuring out the gist. I mean, once again, I've only been doing it for about a month now, and there's a lot to learn. There's a lot to figure out, but I'm having fun with it. That's the number one thing, and I'm trying to constantly not overdo myself because the first few weeks were definitely like, gotta get it done, blah, 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 just honing so much time, and then life got busy here in the last 2 weeks, which is why I put out, I think it was one video the last 2 weeks versus the 2 weeks prior or 3 weeks prior. But right now I'm trying to stick to a one video a week. That's doable with, my work, school, and life schedule all together. So I'm going to try to keep that together. And anyways, guys, like I said, I appreciate you guys coming on, checking out what I had to say, seeing the live per usual. Keep an eye out for the content, and please subscribe, like, comment, do all the things you do, share. Tell your friend, tell your cousin, tell your uncle. I love all of it. Thank you guys so much. And come on. Thanks for joining.
Come on. All right, guys. Everybody head over to Mama V. Tell them that Come On sent you.
Love you
She
guys.
goes live at 5. And definitely be looking out for Levi's live next week. I will actually announce it on Come On Keeping It Real. whenever we decide on a date. It will not be on Wednesday. Wednesday is a very full day already. So it will probably be on a different day of the week. But he also has school and stuff he's got to deal with. So we'll figure it out. I will let you know. Make sure you go over to his channel, subscribe, and all the other channels y'all seen here tonight. And make sure you go over to Come On Keeping It Real, because over there, we talk about what's really going on. Come on.
The real deal.
Until we see each other again, guys, come on. Let's go on another adventure.
Come on. Peace, guys.